Well, hey everybody, it's Bug Eater 64 here, and today I'm going to do a little something different. I've done this before, so it's nothing brand new, but we're going to be doing a little Star Citizen, and we're going to do some mining. And we're going to be mining in that ship right there, the Prospector. So, without further ado, let's get to All-Star and get our ship and go break some rock. See you there.
Come you one, a ginger exorcist. Extraordinary.
Okay, here we go. See if it'll work.
Hey, where the fuck are all these guys? I'm kind of hanging out high up here waiting for them to come get me.
Let's open this and change that. Very good. Alright. And let's see if it uploads properly.
That's the #1 like man thing you're not supposed to do at the gym is get on the bike. I thought you would know that, Samurai. I'll put Bandit 098 for 35. 2 for 21.
And let's see, between X-Plane 11 and DCS and Star Citizen, I'm not sure which one loads the slowest.
I'll give you a shout out here in a second. But,
I'm inclined to think it's
plane wants to
Star
turn left
Citizen.
because I think I'm missing part of my plane since flying over the FARP. It's the newest.
Okay.
Even Dutt knows about the Space Force. But he's a Destiny 2 kind of guy.
Of course, with the vast distances of space, that's why it takes so long for us to get to our starting point at All-Star. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, my plane wants to roll.
While we wait. Midnight. Enable chit chat.
040 for 20 now. We're heading the right direction. Shout out to Dutt. Make sure you give Dutt a follow. He's a cool dude.
Enable chit chat.
He also flies
okay.
Naked. There's somebody.
Midnight. Are you AI?
I am much more than AI.
Sail.
Much more.
Get on the crow's nest. What do your elf eyes see?
Thank
He's
you.
hot.
You're welcome.
See, that's the artificial intelligence that helps me in my ship.
Legolas. What do your elf eyes see?
He has such a more distinguished voice than I do.
Alright, I see this guy. Samurai, he's right here, man. He's right here. See him, Samurai?
Okay. So. Get up.
He just turned cold.
So now we'll get to find out how glitchy this is today.
Right. Looks like an F5. It's definitely an F5. Yeah, full save.
Oh, be that way. My goodness.
Come on, baby, lock out.
Alright, let's see. Go down here and see if we can get our Prospector.
We have tone over. Fucks dude.
Yeah, things are looking a little busy in here.
Sploosh. Oh, was a big sploosh.
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
this lag is going to be absolutely godly awful.
That wasn't Misi. I was hoping it was Misi.
Alright, 2 or 7. Taking bets.
30.
2.
Hey, energy. You came
Two's the
back.
winner.
Yo, Tricky, you know Dewey?
9.
How he bought a MiG-21 stick?
Oh, it's going to be over there.
I don't know Dewey. I know Dewey from Walk Hard. Walk Hard. Hello, everybody. My name's Dewey Cox.
Come on.
All over his face. He got full yard all over his face.
You're going to tell me that door is not working?
Oh, cool, man.
That door usually does work. Oh, boy.
I remember the pictures you
This
sent.
is not going to be fun today. Yep, it's not working. It's glitched. Alright.
He doesn't want me to talk to him. He wants me to go in there so he can do the rhythm thing. I did it to him yesterday. But I'll go in there. Yarr. Full boner. I see another one.
You get to run on down here. Da, 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 da.
I do, but I hate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get on it. I'm getting off after this one anyway, so. I see a Vigan. Yarr. This Vigan's going bye-bye.
And here's a little prospector.
Meet Russia, you Swedish pig.
I'm back.
I'll show you IKEA power.
I'm back.
Fox 2, yeah!
Midnight, I'm back.
Boom! Oh, he did. Oh shit, somebody
Not
else
close
has
enough.
spawned me. There's a Harrier.
I'm back. Apparently not.
It's Harry. Harrier is being Harry.
Close that door.
Fox 2, yeah! Oh, he saw it. Holy shnikes. He saw that shit.
Take off.
He almost bought it too.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have the con. Landing modules retracted.
Alrighty, so where do we want to go?
The plane is like super uncontrollable right now.
Yeah,
Shit, he just killed a friendly.
I think that's a good one.
This isn't good. I can barely move my plane right now.
Whoa.
Shit. Ah, shit.
Build it up.
I'm dead.
Quantum travel
Should have had him.
Quick jump.
Alright, guys.
Why? I didn't get interdicted or
Appreciate
anything.
everybody coming along. Had a lot of fun today.
Set the
DJ Switch, I know you're
destination
not here
again.
anymore, but yeah, I'm finished. I gotta go to the gym and get some food, so I got some stuff I gotta do.
And jump.
I'm set there.
Here we are.
Alright, guys, appreciate it. Magic, thanks for
Full
hosting.
speed. Now,
Hey, thanks for
let's
following
take
back.
a look at
Thanks,
something.
Raising Bull, thanks for the sub. Bob, thanks for the tips, man. Appreciate it, guys. Have fun at Cubs. See ya.
That's all I have one. Yeah, let's head for the surface. Hit the afterburners. This fast, I usually am able to avoid any interdictions from bad peoples. In the near future, we should be able to mine some of these asteroids. And we'll have some more moons and some actual planets with atmosphere and vegetation. So, by the end of this year and into next year, should see some really nice changes. And we'll still be in alpha. So, yeah, I'm terrible at dogfighting in space, and so I find that mining is the easiest way for me to make money. Otherwise, it usually costs me too much in repairs, even if I win. Yeah, I've been attacked twice. Both times at Daymar, like when I was on mining. And one guy he kind of buzzed me and everything, and shot at me once, and then I guess he realized I hadn't done any mining, so I didn't have any cargo. And I saw where he landed. So instead of going ahead and doing my mining, I snuck over where he was at, and between my guns and my mining laser, I blowed him up. And then the second time, the guy was buzzing me, had fired at me, and then he decided he was going to try and go under me while I was trying to land. Things didn't go well for him. He impacted the ground and turned into lots of little pieces. Such a tragic and sad thing to see. I felt so bad for him. Not. Okay, we're getting there. Matter of fact, we are hitting the atmosphere now. But at our angle, we're not showing a lot of burning. Seen it much worse than that, especially places like Daymar. Okay, we're going to slow down so as we don't crash. Feet.
Look at these hosts, these guys. It's sexual. Shit. Hello.
This is a very cold place, this planet. Or actually, this moon. Okay. Landing. Landing gear.
Gear up.
I know it's up. I wanted you to put it down. Thank you. And we are all ready. I see there's rocks behind us. So let's slow down some. Turn around and take a look at what we're passing.
Oh my god, it's 104 through it.
And let's lose some altitude.
Your application. Do you want me to get a fast track for you?
See what we got here.
Fast track it, and I think you get even quicker.
Tungsten. And accretium. Now, accretium is very valuable, but it's only 0.15. So, but there is hope.
Yeah, we're playing the fucking music. Dude, we were standing for this during the European things in Glasgow the other week.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Just kind of hover here and watch. Tungsten again. And what about this one? Marinite, that's good, but again, it's only 1.23. So,
Terrible song.
this could take a while.
And that was it.
So, okay, well, we had some major issues then, because okay, let's see. Well, that didn't work out well at all. We had spent the night in the Prospector on Yela. Went back to the Prospector originally, but the mining laser was glitched, as it does sometimes, so I went ahead and restarted the game, got out of it and went back in it, and instead of taking us to our ship in Yela, it brought us here. So I'm probably gonna have to reclaim my ship. Yep, it's at Yela and it's stored, so I've got to claim it. Which should not have happened. And I'm going to go ahead and pay the fee and get it back here in a minute. And we will restart it. But that means that my good rock I'd found, I'm not going to be able to mine, because basically we don't know where that rock is. So we'll just have to find another. But this is free fly weekend, so I expected maybe more glitches than normal. Star Citizen's an alpha, so you got to expect problems, and there are problems. But it is so much fun to play. I really like it, so I can deal with the problems. And then on free fly weekends, of course, you got all kinds of people that normally aren't on the servers that are going to try things out, and good for them. I've played Elite Dangerous and other space games, Wing Commander, years ago, which I gotta tell you, that was one of my all-time favorites. And Squadron 42 is coming, and that's gonna be a lot like I think the Wing Commander type of that's going to be the pretty much the single player version of Star Citizen. And what can I say? Star Citizen is just great fun. It's it may be an alpha, but in alpha, this game is better than many AAA games that have been released. Okay, so let's get our miner, because to be honest, I am completely useless as a dogfighter. I'm horrible at it in spacecraft. And if I practiced, I'd probably get a little bit better. But for me right now, the best way to make money is to, we're on C1, go mining. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go mine. And it's not very exciting. And at times it's not very easy either. Trying to get that laser to work properly and not blow the rocks up and damage your ship and lose the ore that you could have gotten. So here we are. We're going to go get on our ship, the Prospector, which is right here. Look at that. How beautiful is that? There's the gas giant that Port Olisar is set in a geosynchronous orbit. Geosynchronous. I can almost say it now. So. Enable chit chat.
Affirmative.
Midnight, are you AI?
I am much more than AI. Much more.
I'm back. Okay, let's get into our pilot seat. Excuse me. And we'll get this thing flight ready.
Hello. How can MISC help you today?
And here we go. Take off.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have the con. Landing modules retracted.
All right.
Landing gear up.
Take a look here as we leave Olisar. And as you can see, there is some lag. You have to get used to dealing with that. So, back in the cockpit. Let's see where we're going to go. We were at yellow yesterday. Now, I'm going to take a chance. Let's go to Daymar, which will probably be very dangerous on this weekend. Spool up the quantum drive and jump. And here we go. Alright, so now I'm expecting a lot of people to be around here. I'll be kind of surprised if there aren't. While we're here, let's go ahead and get this star map up. And okay, let's see if we can. That's the aid station. What do we got over here? That's another aid station. A lot of aid stations. Alright, so let's do this. Mining, okay. Let's go there.
Quantum travel engaged.
Shubin mining facility. Okay, the Shubin mining facility should be close by. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we're not going to jump into there. As we enter the atmosphere. Somebody wants to transport. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. Back in the cockpit. Entering the atmosphere. And we're at 24,000 feet. My goodness, this is a long atmospheric burn. Okay. Boy, I hope it didn't glitch out on me. I've never had it last this long. Okay. $16,000 feet. My goodness, it's dark. Got the outside lights on. $11,000 feet. $9,000 feet. And the sound you may be hearing in the background, that kind of hum, is the glorious sound. Alright, let's slow down some. Of coffee beans being ground. We're at 2,000 feet. Landing gear coming down, that'll slow us down some. Since I can't really see. Ooh, look at the glitch. Wow. 1,800 feet. As we get closer, we should start to see, because I've got lights.
Off.
Lights.
Lights off.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Okay. Okay, and as you can see, there's some rocks. And the lights are starting to show. Alright, well, let's slow down. We're going to check out some of these rocks. Let's try not to run into anything. There's the rock. Okay. And we'll lose a little altitude, and then we're going to check it out. See what kind of rock we got here. Corundum, fair. Need something better than that, though. Let's see. Let's just kind of take a look. Corundum and diamond and accretion. Now, accretion is very valuable, and diamonds are okay too. But accretion, you get 28. I think it's 28 point some UEC for. So that might be a decent rock. Ooh, it's going to be a little difficult where it's sitting though. Let's try to edge our way a little closer. Okay, we can kind of hover here. Lots of rocks. It's not a great rock by any means, but for the purpose of this, let's give it a shot. Now, looks like getting out of the game and coming back may have fixed our... It did. Alright. So here we are, hovering. And move a little bit. Let's work on the throttle. The laser. Now sometimes lag can really be huge pain in the keister. Okay, we're starting to get some buildup. That's good. I don't want it to build up too much, too fast. Other people do other things that work well for them. Okay, I'm still learning a lot about this mining. Moving a little bit closer. Keep it in that very small. Get out of there. Get out. That's the problem. Just trying to find that right voltage and power. We want the rock to split, not to explode. Come on. Boy, this one's being a toughie. Alright, there we did it. Good. We didn't destroy the rock, we just split it. So that's the first thing. Let's see if we got any purple. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a piece. Alright, so let's switch to the extraction. Extracting some of this rock. Okay, everything's still yellow. That means we're gonna have to split these. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna have to lift a little bit. Alright. Now, since the rock was split, it would be a lot less power, as you can see already. Come on. There we go. Come on. Extraction mode. Yeah, gonna have to do some more splitting. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Bigger rock. Or bigger piece of rock. Gonna make a little more power. Had some ugly things happen when I've blown up rock. I actually destroyed one prospector. Whoa! I got carried away. Come on now. This one's gonna be touchy. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so... Alright, let's try this rock. Give that other rock a chance to cool off. Getting temperamental. Come on. You can do it. Ah. Like I said, mining isn't exciting, and it's not real simple at times. It all depends on the rock. And the sun's coming up. Lights.
Lights on.
Again. Okay. So let's move back over to this one. Oh my goodness, where'd that come from? Sorry about that. Alrighty, so now we should have more purple outlined rocks. Fill up this cargo hold. Come on. Why don't like doing this while I'm hovering? Other people are better at it. Mine likes to wander a bit. A little over 60% so far. I would like it if I didn't have to break any more rocks, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get that lucky. So you can see, if the rock isn't really good, you get to this point, you do all this work, and okay, so looks like we got all those. So we are going to have to do some more fracturing. We're at 72%, almost 73% of our cargo capacity. Oh, don't lag on me too much. Oh goodness. That's a pretty dense piece of rock still. Oh, it exploded. It never... Oh, interesting. Interesting. My goodness.
Caution. Front collision.
Go ahead and pick this up. Okay. That was interesting. It did not register that the rock energy was getting that high. It's a new one. I haven't had that happen before. But at least it didn't damage the ship. This one's getting a bit jumpy too. Alright. Should have enough here to finish filling the hole. And then we can head on back to Hollister. Yeah, we have 100%. So we put that away. Thank goodness. Controls are touchy.
Landing gear up. Caution, starboard collision.
Head out of the atmosphere. Nice little mining run. Hope we don't get interdicted. One of the afterburners get out of here quicker. Okay, we've set our destination. And let's see where it's at. It's on. I gotta exit the atmosphere. But once we do that, we should be able to quicker here. Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and hit our spooling. And then jump. And here we are.
Quantum travel complete.
And landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
And we shall communicate our intentions.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you. And that's our landing bay right there.
Auto land on.
And we shall land.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane.
It's the
Please
one I've
vacate
been
the
assigned to
vicinity.
land, so
Landing successful.
bugger off. Alright, so we've landed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Go up here. Look at that lag. Shut down. And let's talk to Midnight. I'm leaving. Ooh, look at that lag spike. Wow. This is just so pretty, though. Seeing those black things there, those are the bags that hold all the ore. And eventually you'll be able to detach those, put in empty ones, and another ship can pick up the full ones. So the future's looking bright. What can I tell you? So we'll just go in here into the airlock and we'll go sell our ore. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Always glad to be here. What can I tell you? Lag, lag, lag. Run over here to this screen. If the lag will ever let us get there. Smack that dude in the head for getting in my way. Alright, here we are. Select location. MS Prospector. And even with all that, that rock was only worth 617 UEC. But we'll take it. I've gotten others that were up to 3,000. But you just have to take the time, and I'm not going to take that kind of time making a video. Not for you fine folks. It's boring enough mining. So we'll take our money and run. And the prospector's still there. We could actually go out there and do another mission, but I'm not going to do that to you. So, with that, we finished our mission, made a little UEC, which is what it's all about. And we didn't get the ship destroyed, although that one rock did burst and kicked us out of the way. So you get just a rough idea of what can happen. Because if I'd really overcooked that rock and it exploded, it could have damaged or even destroyed the ship. So luckily it didn't do that, thank goodness. So, hope you enjoyed it. I had fun bringing it to you, and it gives you an idea of, for me, what Star Citizen is getting to become. And like I said, it's still an alpha. We've got a long way to go, and the future just, to me, looks very, very bright, and I'm looking really forward to it. I haven't had this much fun with a space game in literally decades. And so I look forward to the future with that. I look forward to the future of you fine folks and videos, and even future streaming. So until next time, this is Bugger Eater 64 saying goodbye from Port Olistar, and we'll see you on the next space adventure. Y'all be fine and have a great weekend. Bye bye for now.